Check out all these line designs I made on my monster hand. I did this in Sharpie. I'm going to color it in a second. I added different lines, bubble lines with hair in between. I added circles on each finger. I added the circle pattern right here. I added little hairs coming off a while ago. Here's more of my bubble lines right here. More of my hairy fingers right there to make my monster hand. Next thing I'm going to do, take my pastels. I'm going to get to color in this entire monster hand. I get to use any color that I want. Since I'm pretending that I'm going to be like a werewolf monster, because that's what I have in mind, I'm going to be using brown and black, I think. I'm going to make it look like his hair is really coming off, like he's a really, really, really hairy monster. Might even be using some yellow. I look really hairy on this. It's cool. I'm going to make some hair lines here, since I'm like a werewolf monster. Cool. Let me add some yellow. If I can get it out. I'm going to use some black. Let's see. You can decorate your monster hand any way that you want. I want to make it look like he's really hairy. Okay. Now I've got some circles up here that I want to add something to. I'm going to use red for that. So I'm going to color in these circles. Then I'm going to use some peach to fill in the rest of this. Oh, I need to do my webbed hand area. Almost forgot about that. I'm going to do my web hand area in green. Look like he's from like a werewolf from the swamp. And maybe, even maybe, he's going to have like little green patches all over his skin. Because he's half werewolf and he's half swamp thing. And if you're from the swamp and you live in the swamp, you're going to be gross and nasty. You're going to have all this nasty, swampy water all over yourself. So I'm going to add green in here in between. Okay? I like the way that looks. Next thing I do, I actually have two papers right here. 1, 2. I'm going to make sure they're nice and together. Take my pair of scissors. I'm going to cut around all of this hair. I'm not going to cut it right on the line. I'm going to be able to wear this, so I want lots of space. When I get to the fingers, I just go around it. Like a mitt, like an oven mitt. That's cool. So I have two hands now. So on the other side, I've got to do the same thing as this, but I have to do it on this side. So I do the same thing. I just lay my hand about where I think it should go. Either trace this or have your neighbor next to you trace it. Do it in pencil first. And then come in and add your Sharpie details, right, just as we did in the very first one. All right, that's it.